Alright, so this is kind of fun, guys. So, just playfully on the world chat, just because I that to be weird, I said, "Hey there, you sexy little dumplings, how are you doing?" And then, you know, I don't know what this person is saying. Also, friends in X and E, but I think he's talking to somebody else. But then this person was like King Patriot. He said, "Astro Wolf, I like your vids on YouTube." And I said, "Thank you, my friend. That's kind of you. I appreciate that. I didn't realize I had so many people that watch them because not a lot of my videos get too many views." And he said, "You're welcome, bro. You're gonna record everything in Castleton?" Well, comma, maybe, question mark. I don't know, period. We will see how it goes, period. Now that I am more properly set up. Oop, properly set up. I hope so, period. And then, of course, over here, I had somebody from Mad saying, "Are you on YouTube videos?" And gosh, and I said, "Yes, I am, my friend. How did you know?" So immediately, when I just popped up out of nowhere, I know, right? Yeah, we did a really good job. We broke through that real quick. But yeah, what the heck is this guy doing? This guy's weird. Hello, DAR, comma, how are you? Question mark. Was he saying that I had friends in X and E? Or was he talking to somebody else? Well, whatever it is, that's kind of cool though. Wait, there's purple? So for me, I have 4 through 8 in Galactic Campaign. And he's running purple. Oh, they got first? Oh my gosh. Hey, look at that. And it said, "Dang, I haven't seen a wolf video for a while now. Oh my gosh. I took notes from your builds and tips you gave us on videos. So far so good, getting it readjusted after my hiatus. Oh gosh. Well, be my babe, comma." What did he say? I do try to release videos, period. A lot of it has been weird animation type stuff or things that I have found on the internet. But yeah, comma, now that more things are starting to come up in Ark of War, I'm trying to get some more stuff set up for videos. That's wonderful to hear, King Patriot, period. Thank you, period. That's very kind of you, period. I do my best to lead people in the right direction. And then this guy. Sounds awesome, DAR. Period. Glad that you are back, period. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I recognize your name. I wasn't certain. Last video I saw you was a while back. Currently looking for any new videos by you. Well, comma, if it's been a while for you, I have released plenty of new videos, period. You might have to scroll through a couple hundred, but yeah, comma, I think you should find at least something on there that you should enjoy, period. If you have any questions or ideas for video, let me know. And yeah, so I wasn't expecting to have like 3 people be like, "Hey, I like your videos," as soon as you popped on. So I mean, that's kind of cool. Yeah, comma, I guess so. But I am honored and I appreciate that, period. That's very kind of them, period. It's humbling. But yeah, so already we are making friends. Oh, that is so cool. I'm glad that that we are already making friends. It's silly, but it makes me happy. I'm already making friends in World Chat. LL. But yeah, so one of the things that I'm, oh gosh, I just entered puberty again. Oh boy, one of the things I'm going to try to do during this Constantine expedition is get my leadership moved from Sister Wolf and Dragon Slayer probably over to Rogers. However, Sister Wolf is good at fighting reinhardents, but she does not have a penetration build right now. I got rid of all of her equipment so that way I could move Orochi to all level 45 equipment. And as you guys can see, he is much stronger. He has more health points, critical weather, and penetration. Because one of these was at 44, the other one was at 41. So we upgraded everything by 5 levels, pretty much. So, we're gonna have to get another ambition. We're gonna have to get another red spirit. We're gonna have to get 2 more alcades, and the Tang Lang we still have, which is great. But yeah, we just kind of wasn't really using her, and didn't realize that the expedition would have come by so quickly. But that's okay though. Oh gosh. Watching video again, getting some absolutely amazing accomplishments done in Ark of War. Oh, that one, nice. What time? It is you. Very cool. Yeah, wow, 412 million. Yeah, comma. I am now 589 million. Period. That's not too shabby, huh? Question mark. I didn't realize that you made it that far back. Haha. I really like your videos, and I have seen. That's good, mental. That's so cool. That's wonderful, bro, period. I'm very happy to hear that, period. It makes me happy that my work is not in vain, period. But yeah, so I mean, yeah, I just wanted to make a quick little video kind of showing you guys some of the fun interactions I'm already having. I haven't been in Constantine for like 2 minutes, and suddenly it's just like, hey, is that Astral Wolf? So, I mean, that's kind of cool if you ask me. I had to use my flashlight so I could find my Kleenex. I hate my nose sometimes. There we go. Much better. But yeah, during this Kazaton expedition, what we're going to be doing. Give me a second, guys. We don't really have anything going on too much for this kind of stuff. But we do have stuff going on for the Kazaton. So, what we have is 1621, 1566, 1347, which is ours, 1639, 1637, 1482, 1591, and 1655. So we actually have a really amazing round of expedition this time around, because we would always get like the major super planets, 780 and 1265 and things like that, and we would just get majorly screwed over. So the fact that we actually have the fact that we actually have this set up where we can actually do really well is huge. So I'm super happy about that, because that means we can actually throw down with people and not immediately get reamed. So I'm super stoked about that, guys. Like, that is awesome. But yeah, as you guys can see, there's nothing, too fascinating going on right now. I do have 8,000 of these expedition coins, and I have 8 ruler medals. And I plan to hopefully use them on the Gen 2 equipment small chest, because these give you 5, so you get 50 of those. So that if I can get 20 in total of these Gen 2 expedition blueprint chests, that would be 100. And the thing that I'm trying to get is a Hecatopolis. And the Hecatopolis is huge. I could, or I could save up for a couple of super protons, but the Hecatopolis will be huge, and I'll show you guys in just a quick second. So, I can get almost 4 million meta crystals from my expedition coins, which is awesome. I don't really ever worry about these. Don't really care too much about these. Oh yeah, wow. Yeah, because I remember I bought almost 1,000, no, almost 10,000 of a lot of these, just because I got reamed one time by a bad attack, which put like almost 8,000 of my origins in the hospital, which I'm still trying to get out, which sucks. Not the hospital, the shelter. But yeah, this time around we might get a lot of ruler medals, and if we can get like 30 ruler medals, even 40, that means I could get some of these and some of this, and we would be set. And the best part about that, guys, is that would be free equipment that I could actually move over to my Rogers. So that would be pretty freaking awesome, if you ask me. And then yeah, so then let's see, I'm trying to think. Yeah, there really honestly is not much else to really say right now, just because we ain't got much. Oh, what do you say? Oh gosh. Keep up the great work, and yes, I will search for more of your videos. I do enjoy them. Thank you, and congratulations on your current power and success. It was definitely not without God's grace, my friend, period. But for sure, I appreciate that, period. Through hard work and dedication, we got it, period. Took a pretty massive hit the last expedition, and lost 8,000 origins in the shelter. But I'm getting them back, ever so slowly, period. But hey, things are looking good, period. And thank you, that's very kind of you, period. That means a lot, period. I should hopefully do more videos about expeditions soon. So, that's kind of cool, I'm honored. Always good making more friends. For sure, my friend. Smile face. Can I, build? No, I want to build. I want to effing build. Oh my gosh, we are already level 7 fort. That is like the quickest we have ever built our fort. Oh my gosh, okay. Wow. Alright, we're set, guys. Oh my gosh. That's funny. So, I mean, I think that's actually kind of cool. But, yeah, so, I mean, yeah, we are on the Kazakh expedition, kind of give you guys a little bit of information on what is going on there. I have about 22 million. Wow, 22 million already saved up. Heck yeah, that's pretty awesome. And right now, we would only be able to get 47 of our airships back, so we're going to have to wait for another Super Shelter event. But once we get that set up, the Super Shelter event, then we can go ahead and use our metal crystals and get some stuff back. But as you guys can see, I've cut my number almost in half of what was originally there. So, no, maybe it wasn't 8,000. Maybe I'm not like maybe I'm only a third of the way there, but you know that's still huge. And you know, being able to get my airships back is a huge help. So right now we gee workers. Oh butts. So many tabs and weird things on the screen. Goodness gracious. Right now we are running. Let's just go set up an attack on something. Right now we are running 2465 origins on 2 main slots. Then everything else is tier 3. Go away. We have tier 3. And then we have tier 2, tier 2, and tier 2. But yeah, if we actually go ahead and check over what we have now available, we actually have 600 origins ready to go. So, yeah, hopefully if we get enough metacrystals set up for ourselves by the time the next Super Shelter event happens, we can hopefully get another 800 or even 600 back. And that would be huge. So we are slowly getting our origins back. And then what we can do is that if we train enough origins and suddenly get if we train enough origins and we suddenly get what do you call it, guys? I'm trying to think. And we suddenly get more than we need from the Super Shelter, we can actually go ahead and evolve.
May I help you, sir?
Yes, you can. We can actually evolve. And if we click on a cyan shuttle and we evolve... Actually, no, wait. Yeah, we can evolve. And for each ship being evolved, that is 3 million food and parts and 600,000 gas with the 9 hyperspace crystals. So yeah, we would have to work on saving up a lot of that to do that. Or we could also do repurpose. And if we repurpose, we can also change those. And that would only use unlimited crystals. And if we repurpose all of our origins right now, which would take 100 billion resources and 622,000 unlimited crystals, we would get 8,295 back for the cyan shuttles, which is an insane number. That would be enough to set up all of my commanders with full tier 12 armies. But we cannot do that right now, because what we are running right now for so we would need that would be almost 2,000 each lot here. But yeah, we would need about 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 55. This is called 5,600. We would need 5,600 cyan shuttles. So if we did 5,600 cyan shuttles, ooh, wow, that's actually way far less than I thought. Come on. There we go. 5615. We would only need to use 67 billion and 42,000. No, wait. 421,000 unlimited crystals. But yeah, that would actually still leave us almost 2,000 origins left, which would actually be kind of a really cool way to get ourselves set up with cyan shuttles. I did originally have like 600 cyan shuttles, but I had to repurpose all of those into origins so that way I could get my military back up and running after that horrible hit. That devastated me. But yeah, so that's just kind of a quick update on what is going on. As you guys can see, my Rogers is already doing really well. His second ability, 16, is Menderbot, and so I'm pretty much going to be turning him into a clone of excuse me, Orochi. And these guys are running almost the exact same equipment, except this one is running Antares, Orochi, and Rogers is running Magris. So Rogers at level 40 does still get substantially more health points and resistance and total resistance weaken effect, or RWE, but we get defense, a lot of defense, and we are already using absolute defense, and we get a good chunk of dodge and health points. So that defense will help play into our survivability. And for Rogers, he needs more health points because he will be running his damage dealers, which are the origins. And like I said, I will show you guys the reason why I run the setups that I do. Sister Wolf is fantastic at fighting smaller commanders or commanders that can't really hurt her. And she actually runs Time Walkers and Void Skaters. Time Walkers in the front because that allows her to be able to have a meat block in front of her, a meat shield, to like protect her. And Time Walkers can also still do damage, but these can also heal back up, while the Void Skaters themselves cannot heal. So we need to protect those at all costs, because those have tear space. So the Void Skaters are the damage dealers, and those are the ones that actually do the damage. So, yeah, that's the reason why we have her running a defensive, offensive attack. And for Orochi and Rogers, you guys can see that we are doing the same thing. We are running cyan shuttles and the origins. So the origins in the back have a lot of tear space, which allows us to do incredible amounts of damage against the enemy. And then our cyan shuttles in the front can repair and heal themselves. So even though they take all that damage, they allow the back row to be able to be protected until they are healed up by the Link's Radiance or the AI Rebel, or by their own ability, or Menderbot. So for Rogers, we are running a new AI, and I'll get that to you guys in a moment. Rogers will also be setting up to run Link's Radiance, also Menderbot, and then his airships. And then for his new AI that we are running. Hmm. Wow, look at that. But yeah, so we are almost ready to finish the rest of those monsters. But yeah, I am honored that people watch my videos. It makes me so happy that people are like, hey, I know this guy. And I haven't even been in here for like, 2-3 minutes. So I'm honored. That's really, really kind of them to do that. Give me a second, guys. Alright, so I am back, guys. Let's see. So he said, I am located at 542345 currently, and I am smiling that I got to talk with the Astrowolf. Thank you for taking the time to talk with a fan. Wow. That is very humbling to hear you say, period. Thank you, period. I'm honored, period. That's very kind of you, period. Am I really that popular? Question mark? I thought nobody really cared. Wow. I don't know, it's just I'm not used to my stuff actually being liked. I just post my stuff on YouTube just because it's fun to, enjoy my hobby and things like that. So it's weird. But I mean, hey, I'm happy with it. That makes me happy. I'm honored and it means a lot. And it's like, heck yeah. I'm going to park directly in the middle of the blood pool. This is now my blood pool. I decree that this is my blood pool. Oh wait, can I do something stupid? I want to do something stupid. My blood pool. There we go. I want to be really dumb. Yay. And it doesn't pop up on the map. Oh my gosh, it pops up on the map. You can see it right there. I know that's technically a lava pool, but I have to call it a blood pool because it's funny. I don't know. It's just I'm glad that I have fans. That's humbling. The wolfpack continues to grow. It really, really does. Oh yeah, so I wanted to tell you guys, so Rebel is the one that allows me to heal, and right now, every time that we heal, I'm going to give you guys a quick refresher. All of our troops in Rebellion state revive 8.7% population, and gain Rebellion Mark when taking damage. Each Rebellion Mark increases the initiator's damage dealt by 8.7%, till the end of the battle, and that cannot be removed. So that pretty much allows us to do even more damage to the enemy. So, yeah, we just majorly mess up the enemy, and it's amazing. So I'm super happy about that because that will allow us to destroy the enemy and crush them. So I am very happy about that, and I think that's really, really cool. So yeah, yeah. If I didn't oh gosh, go away. If I didn't wake up at like 3 a.m. being desperately hungry and wickedly thirsty, I would probably maybe go to the show, but it's just That's what my sister was trying to invite me to, but it's just, I'm exhausted. I've worked all week, 40 hours this week, you know, doing heavy labor and customer service and stuff like that. So it's just like, I need to have a day for myself and not to be around anybody. So instead, I am here uh, making videos for you guys and just sleeping. If I had Friday and Saturday off, then I would totally go and be like, heck yeah. But nah, this time it's just nah. Oh gosh, what do you say? I am merely a gamer, and I am sure there's others who also appreciate what you do. Maybe, period. You and two others found me with me only being in the expedition 5 minutes, period. So, I am honored, period. I think that's kind of cool, period. And guess what, comma, you get to be a part of a video, smile face. That makes me happy. My blood pool. I like blood. No, so my character is Shefe. So Warai, this is a quick little insert. Warai likes blood. Warai likes, likes red. He loves red. He loves white. He loves this like crimson color. So a lot of his architecture is either white, a dark almost like Communist Party type blockhouse concrete gray / shale and obsidian, or he likes red. So yeah, his world is primarily made out of those three colors or color palettes. So it's quite oppressive, and it's the entire purpose of being oppressive. So these blood pools, or I guess lava pools technically, would be right up War's alley, and he'd be like, heck yeah. But yeah, so I just wanted to give you guys more information on what was going on. Turds. Yeah, gee willikers, I'm not being smart. Immortal number 99. So the immortal number 99 gives us eternal power. This grants all of our troops with 2 AI marks, which will consume all marks after the action. Each mark revives 0.9% population. They receive energy every time a commander skill or plugin skill is triggered. The more energy you have, the more marks the future skill will add. So this pretty much can stack on itself. And so having the immortal number 99 and oh turds, what do you say? No way, seriously? You are awesome, Master Wolf. Thank you. I look forward to seeing more of your videos. Thank you so much. Oh, yay. Oh, I'm so happy. That makes me happy. I am honored, my friend, period. I'm very happy that you are so happy about this, period. And thank you for being a wonderful part and a heartwarming part to my video, period. It is a pleasure to always meet a fan and a fellow wolfpack member, period. Being the alpha of the pack, we got to have a good, strong pack full of good, strong members, period. So I'm glad that you get to be one of them. Smile face. Boop. Beep. Boop. Also, you are very welcome, period. I'm very happy that you... Ooh, gee, what was I already said that? I hope you enjoy the video, smile face. That's so cool. Yay, that makes me happy. Small doses, always good from my side. It's called Ignore and Override LOL, but she's not that bad. Oh wait, okay. Don't know who that is. Alright, I just wanna, okay. But yeah, there you go. That's so cool. I'm socially awkward. Always feel weird. Wow, 4 gigabyte video already. Freaking butt pickles. 30 minutes goes by so freaking fast. Darn, I gotta reset my soldiers. I don't want protection period. I want to hurt people. I have butt lumps. Can I hurt you? Yes, I can hurt you. I'm coming for you. I'm gonna do very bad, unchristian, and evil things to you. Okay. So anyway. Okay. So yeah. So for Orochi, he doesn't have any 100% abilities. And in fact, that's 75.9 is on that one. 37.95, 94.875. So really, his Awakening Airship is really the only one that actually has a high probability of attack. But that's it, really. And he has 2 things that allow him to get skills trigger rate. And that's, well, actually, no, 1 thing that allows him to get skills trigger rate. So it kind of makes it a little difficult for him to be able to take advantage of that AI mark thing. But he does have a constant passive skill, and this is Airship Final Defense, Absolute Defense, is increased by 6,000, which is huge. And I'll show you guys what the origin
Prepare
looks
yourselves, ladies.
So, our base defense is 2,500 plus 1,275. Oh, sorry, 12,750. So, if we are increased by 6,000, our base stats go up to 8,500, and then plus whatever the end of that will be. So this majorly boosts our airships on any airship that we have on all fronts. So for our tier 2, our defense is nothing, but all airships' defenses get immediately boosted by 6,000. So this 68 goes to 6,068 plus whatever the heck that is. So the airship final defense is unimaginably huge. So we just get a wickedly high defense, which allows us to just really mess up the enemy.
Prepare yourselves, ladies.
Yeah, this guy has 4,250 for defense. So this guy actually has more defense. So that's actually pretty good. 4,500 for the Cyan Shuttle. 2,100 for the defense. No. 2,500 for the defense. 2,500 for the defense. Sorry, 4,500 for the defense for this one. 42. Yeah, so the Cyan Shuttle, once we get that set up for our Orochi, will have another 6,000 added to that, if I remember right. Or it'll be only increased to 6,000. But even if that's the case, this one almost gets tripled. This one almost gets tripled. This one gets added by about 25%. No, 50% maybe. 33%. And then this one, about, But yeah, it says airship final defense. So I don't know if that... I think that pretty much means that all of your stats are immediately 6,000. But still, that's pretty impressive. And, yeah. And then one more thing that I plan to do is, I'll show you guys, and I have to end the video, because it's like 4 gigabytes, 4.5 gigabytes now, and almost 40 minutes. But we only have 3.5 more days until we do the until this ether shop pops through. But then once it moves over to next month, which is in 3.5 days, I will be purchasing 580 Orochi medals, and that will be going into my my wonderful Rogers, and that will get this hopefully in the upper 20s, if not maxed out. And that will be huge, because that will allow him to have so 30 instead of 60, I think 15% heal for his soldiers, while he gets 30%. So yeah, it's not going to be as good as Orochi's, but for Rogers, if he does not run against somebody who has Full Metal Jacket's ability to remove buffs from the enemy, Steam Cannon, yeah, she's running Steam Cannon. Chances to trigger before the next action. Clear all enemy buffs, and until next action, all enemy dodge and critical decrease by 14%. So, for him, that would be 60%. Or 30% if you are running it on another commander. So, that's one of the reasons why we run that against Reinhardtens. So, Sister Wolf might actually be useful this time around. And dude, she would do amazing with that AI, the AI Immortal number 99, because look at these. All of these would just give her a F ton of marks. So technically, we could actually run that on her, and she would actually be able to do really well with her soldiers. But we don't have the resources for that right now. I went up like 60, 70 million power by doing a lot of research. So yeah, I'm almost at 600 million power now. But for our Orochi, who is actually using that right now, we have 75, we have 75, we have 100%, we have 25%. So he will have a lot more use for that, which will allow his soldiers to gain AI marks and be able to actually do a lot of damage to the enemy. And defensive stance is 100%. That is massive. So if I actually remove this right now, that defensive stance immediately drops to 88%. And if we go skip to this, then suddenly his ability to activate defensive stance drops down to 80%, this drops down to 60, this drops down to 60, and this drops down to 20. And for Orochi, if we actually remove this as well, then his abilities drop substantially, 75%, 60%, and 30%. So that is why we need all of his stuff to be ready to go. So 30% goes to 34%. And for him, we have 20, 80, 20. Well, 80 is actually still pretty good, even with base stats 60 and 60. So we activate that upgrade. And we go for the 23, 92, 69, and 69. And then, last but not least, we activate this. 25, 100%, 75%, 75%. So you can see that just having these, booster things pop up is huge. Let me know if there's anything I can do for you. If I can do it, I will. That's very kind of you, my friend. Period. That means a lot, period. I guess really the only thing that I would want right now is just for you to share my content around and let people know what you think, period. Yeah, that's very kind of him to say that. I really appreciate that. It's very, very humbling. We had a pretty rough start to the year because I went through 3 weeks of bitter depression. But they had me on a new medicine, Lexapro. So that is definitely helping with my anxiety and depression. So I'm doing much better now. A lot more happy at work, a lot less angry, a lot less anxious. They moved me from 5 milligrams to 20 milligrams. They might increase me more, but we're gonna see how things go, and hopefully we can kick things in a higher gear. Because we don't want to go too far with the serotonin boosters, or else I might get serotonin poisoning. But so far things are looking good, and I'm happy about that. But yeah, so the reason why we aren't doing any of the other things right now, guys, is just because we don't really have any use for Pioneer, Longevity, or Counter Striker, or even Celebrity Star or AI1. So AI1 was the original best one for the defense commanders, because that would give you a big meat wall, a big shield wall in front of your front soldiers. But now, uh, we have Rebel and Immortal number 99, which allow you to heal your soldiers. If I remember right, you don't have any 100%. You have a 94%, but that's about it. So,
What do you want
the other
today?
thing I wanted to show you guys was...
What do you want today?
I want a lot of things, my dude, but I can't get them right now. Doesn't this guy look awesome? He's like an elk type creature. Doesn't he look super cool? And he kind of reminds me of Shefe, who has 4 arms, and he has a flask, a whiskey flask, and a book, and he has his big muscle arms, just crossed, like the super awesome dude that he is. But yeah, that's kind of how Shefe is. Shefe has 2 of Warai's arms, like a miniature versions of Warai's arms, and then he has his regular arms. But yeah, so Warai's arms are very muscular, so Shefe is super strong, so that's kind of cool. But anyway, so for the Hecatopolis, this thing is awesome. It gives us defense, 60% base stats, and health points, 50% base stats. And last but not least, guys, the total skills trigger rate, trigger rate plus 4% base stats. So what we could actually do is sacrifice ambition from Vega, or get that from an event, and get the invincible from another event, and that would allow us to have enough for 1 Hecatopolis. So that's the reason why Hecatopolis would be amazing to get. These also, so this is another fun one, guys. We could also get the break, which is skills trigger rate, health points, and an attack. But I don't really need that for any of my commanders, as awesome as that is, because I would love to have that. And it gives us less skills trigger rate. For the Aurora, we could actually probably use that for a Sister Wolf. That would actually be pretty nice, because that gives us skills trigger rate, accuracy, and health points. And then we have Craft, which is for infantry. They get critical wither, dodge, and health points. We could also get the we don't really need the Barbarian Blood, but that does give us negative 20% damage taken. The lower the HP, the better the effect. So we don't really need that, and that would put us at a problem. So we don't really want to run that. Soul Raven only gives us 3% skills trigger rate. Sun Raven, but this is a Saturn, and it gives us defense and resistance. So chances of us getting the Sun Raven Saturn is pretty much 0. So running the Hecatopolis would be a better bet and would be more economical for our Ruder metals, and we would still get what we need. And plus, we have 4% base stats instead of 3% base stats for the skills trigger rate. But for the weapons, I'll show you guys what we are trying to run with that. We don't really need the butterfly blades. We don't need energy siphonizer, although the lifesteal is pretty awesome. We don't really need the Venus, but it does give us attack, health points, penetration, 440, or 440. Oh, so it gives us attack. So yeah, we get critical weather with the Aldebaran, but the Sun Raven Venus gives us the health points. If anything, what we would want to do, guys, is maybe try to get the Sun Raven Mercury, because that gives us total skills trigger rate plus 3%. So yeah, penetration 4%, attack 40%, and total skills trigger rate 3%. So Hecatopolis is definitely our first one that we want to get. We definitely want Hecatopolis, just because that would allow us to be a lot more effective. We don't want Skelda. We don't want Elioth. We don't want this one. Ooh, warp in space. 20% of the next damage dealt ignores target's damage. Ooh. It's passive. So I could actually add that. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Even though this is tech, dude, imagine running that with your airships. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. Dude, that would actually make my Orochi a lot more devastating. So imagine running that. It unfortunately it removes a lot of our other things, but that's actually kind of cool. We could actually run that on our Vega maybe, but he already has the formal helmet, which ignores 10% of damage reduction buffs. But that's actually really kind of cool. But yeah, that's kind of a fun, cheeky build that you can run if you have enough soldiers. So, I mean, that's actually kind of neat. But right now, the Aldebaran is our best bet. And then, if we really are feeling, ambitious, we could run the Dark Surge, which gives us skills trigger rate, damage reduction buffs of 6%. Wait, what the heck? Dark Surge. Okay, so 6% still same there. But yeah, Dark Surge gives us attack, damage reduction, and skills trigger rate, which is huge. Butterfly Vigor. Don't really need that one. Ooh, Nanto? No. Sunraven? No. Yeah, so Beetlejuice right now is our best bet. And then if we can get the opportunity to get the Dark Surge, that would be a really good way to go. And then if we can... Stop it. Heh, chaos. Ooh, nice. Okay. No. For each 1% of soldiers lost, deal 1% increased damage. Ugh. That would not be a fun one. That would actually be pretty good for Elf or yeah. Penetration, no. Wow, so really the best thing that we have for the headpiece is actually the lucky nodding, damage reduction, and skills trigger rate. Because if I remember
What do you
right,
want today?
yeah, yeah, um, penetration, skills trigger rate, and strength and weaken effect. That would actually be good on my Vega. We could actually run that for my Vega. So I mean that could actually work. So I mean, yeah, that's kind of cool. But yeah. So you guys can kind of see what I'm trying to work to. Oh gosh, I got a bunch of messages. Currently streaming YouTube through PS3. I will figure out how to share. I promise. Sounds good, my friend. Period. No rush and no worries. Period. Let me know what you come up with. LL. My best stoner with my best troops with my best 475, 147. Let's go take a look. 475, 147. I'll go ahead and send like a small Oh, whoops. Say me. How much shield do I have left? Because I can just go ahead and scan that. Ooh, whoopsies. Excuse me. My apologies. You know, Vega running Stella's ability with tier 3, no, tier 11 airships would actually be a really good way to go. And the reason why is because Stella has the eternal and root scout me and destroy her. I am honored to learn. Wait, best soldiers. Wait, dude. Why would I want to destroy your soldiers? Question mark. That's not right. Period. If those are your best soldiers, then you would be destroyed and not be able to get them back for a long time. Oh, so this is an unusual development. Let's go ahead and see where this goes. That would make me feel horrible if I destroyed one of my fans, even if they were asking me. Oh gosh, that was quick. Oh gee. She has tier 9 in back row, tier 12 I think in front. But why would you want me to destroy her and all of your hard work? Question mark. That would be mean. Period. Then you wouldn't be able to fight and be effective. Period. Goodness. It feels like somebody offering a sacrifice to War Eye for like a favor. Sheesh. I mean, what I could probably do is maybe, because I really don't want to destroy all the soldiers. What I might do is just do all tier 2. And maybe a little bit of tier 3. Because I really don't want to be a butthole and just destroy all the stuff. Because if I run tier 12, that's just going to ruin him completely, and I just would feel horrible. I don't want to do that to him. He's my friend. So, yeah, we are just gonna run tier 2 and see how that works. Oh, please not be too bad. Okay, that's not too horrible. That's not too horrible. I destroyed everything. No! I didn't want to destroy everything. No. I ran tier 2 so I wouldn't destroy your stuff. And I destroyed all of it, period. I can give you some resources. Maybe. Or at least something to help you rebuild. I have some friends who have a lot of resources that I can buy from them and help them recover. I thought I feel bad. Just so that way I could see. Okay, he's running an attack. Got a little bit of stuff. Live Gemini. And Virgo's residence. Wasn't all my troops, and thank you, I will learn from this. Okay. Oh, okay, period. Sounds good, period. That's still a pretty bad loss, period. Do you want me to help you rebuild? Question mark? Okay, so launch occurred Newman. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at what he's trying to run. So he is running a lot of, let's see, his abilities, Bloodlust, Infantry, Wings of Eternity, and Dizzy. Total attack, Titan, Void, Infantry, and Devastation Helmet. Percent chance to trigger before next action. Attack of all enemy forces will decrease by 100% until next action that can stack. Virgo's Radiance. Chance before trigger next action. All enemy units are the last to act next turn. And attack is decreased by 100%. Oh, okay, so he is running a different style of attack. Okay, that's fascinating. He's trying to get Live Gemini and Leo power, but that's for walkers, though. We're running, unless you are running, what is it, tier 9 and 10 walkers, or is it, tier 11 walkers? I don't remember which one it is, but yeah. I think you have a pretty cool setup going, at least from my perspective. And I see that you are going off of the basis to remove the attack from the enemy using those abilities, and then using your own attack and defense to protect your soldiers, period. That's actually quite fascinating, period. That could be a uh, good way to cheese the game. If you want real damage to be done, I would recommend that you try to get tier 11 airships, because then you can activate some really nasty stuff. No, you made my day today. I will get in them back. I am thankful I was able to talk to you, and this will also help me learn. Sincerely, Mental. Thank you, Astro Wolf. Aww. You are very welcome, my friend, period. I'm honored to be able to help you learn. And to also talk to such an adoring fan and pack member. Period. You keep up the awesome work, and I look forward to being able to see the amazing stuff that you're able to accomplish, period. Feel free to comment on my videos, period. I would love to be able to have more interaction with my people. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what we are running. So he is running Terra Space. Yeah, so as you guys can see, my, wow, he's a level 45, that's not too shabby, and he's running, AI-1. No, he's running Counter-Striker. Yeah, this would actually be devastating if he ran all his soldiers. I have a lot of resistance.
Can you show me where it hurts?
Well, I just got 64 million points. There we go.
Can you show me where it hurts?
Well, let's go ahead and take a look and see what we got for points and stuff. Wow, we are now 32. Thank you for that boost, my friend. We were able to get some good stuff right there. Look at that. We are 32 right now. Heck yeah. Boom. Delicious. Boom. Delicious. Go away. Get out of the way. Okay, let's see. Delicious. Delicious. Ooh, yeah. Here we go. There we go. Look at that. And that actually allows us to take advantage of that. Take advantage of that. Lots of yum-yums. There we go. And yum-yums. And yum-yums. All the yum-yums. Big yum-yums and small yum-yums. All the yums. Heck yeah. Yay! There you go. Well, that was super kind of him to be able to give us some points. You know, I still feel kind of bad. It's like I ran the low tier soldiers specifically for the reason so that way it wouldn't be just completely one-sided, and it was still completely one-sided. So I felt a little bit bad, but hey, you know, that's actually really, really cool though. You know, it's very humbling that people actually like my stuff and, you know, are fans. I think that's really, really cool. That's super sweet. Yeah. That makes me happy. So we've got 7,200 honor medals and 11,470 shiny medals. Yum, yum, yum. Let's go ahead and attack a level 22 monster. Oh, did we already do that? Let's go ahead and attack a level 23 monster. Alright, so, yeah, 25, 17,000 points. So that was actually a pretty good little boost right there. I mean, that's kind of cool. Yeah, let's go ahead and, yeah, let's go ahead and see what this one looks like. Man, that terror space is devastating. But yeah, he has a really nice build and things set up, and I think that's really really cool. And I really look forward to being able to see what he can accomplish more. I don't know how big he is. Wait, let's go ahead and take a look. Actually, I think we can still have time to catch up to his. No, we don't. Sorry, go away. What did he say? $475. Oh, okay. Wow, he already disappeared. I wanted to take a look and see how big his arc was and stuff like that. But yeah, shout out to you, my dude. You know, this was actually a really fun experience. I'm glad they were able to have a playful, fun battle between our soldiers. If your commander was actually running all of its soldiers, that might have been a completely different setup. But yeah, that was really impressive, my dude. You know, I think you have something really cool set up for yourself, and the fact that you are running that plugin skill, not plugin, that skill that makes it so that way people can't activate their attacks until you are done. That's actually really really cool, and that could actually really mess up the enemies. So you keep that up, my dude. You know, you can take a lot of people by surprise with that. So that is super super awesome, and yeah, I commend your hard work. You know, commend, not condemn. But yeah, you know, you keep up the awesome work, my dude. That is super, super cool, and I think that's awesome that you are getting yourself set up with that. So yeah, like I said, you keep up the great work, and I greatly look forward to seeing what you are able to accomplish in the future. And yeah, that allowed us, like I said, to get some extra yummy yummy points, and then maybe we can do some more fighting and get some good stuff. Unfortunately, the game broke in the middle of that battle, but yeah, that went well. Freaking save it. I do hope that his abilities and skills continue to get better, but that is super super cool. So he does have better infantry. We're kind of equal on the walker type stuff, it seems. Got all my airships and stuff. And for the guild, everything is better. Oh wow, wait, he's not level 22 yet. Because he doesn't have any of these available. Interesting. What's up? Oh, he's also running power-ups too. Okay. So yeah, he's running all of those as well. I'm not running any power-ups. Um, that's fascinating. right, that was a nice little battle. Interesting. Okay. Wow. So he was, trying to give himself the best chance to see how he does. I guess you could say that was pretty mental. I'm sorry. But anyway, that was still really, really fun, and I do greatly look forward to seeing what you are able to accomplish in the future, my friend. You keep up the awesome work, and yeah, I cannot wait to see how your Stella does. When you get her bigger with better equipment, she's going to be murderous on the front lines. So yeah, I greatly look forward to being able to see what you are able to do, my friend. That is super awesome. I haven't been able to get my Stella to rank S yet, but running Stella with tier 11 airships would actually be a really fun way to do things. So I think that would actually be quite fun. Because right now we are running Shockwave for our Vega, but maybe running uh that Wings of Eternity ability would actually become a fun way to go. But yeah, so this has been a fun video. Now 1 hour and 22 minutes because I was kind of going through different things and different things that popped up. But yeah, this has been a fantastic first hour and 30 minutes in the expedition. So again, I'm honored. It makes me really, really happy that people know me. That's actually kind of cool. So yeah, praise God for that. And yeah, I greatly look forward to being able to see what other awesome stuff that we are able to accomplish. It's a shame I wasn't able to get the stupid frostbite, because the frostbite actually looked awesome and I wanted to get it, but it's just like, oh yeah, you have to pay like $500 and or like $1,000 to get it. And I'm like, screw you, Seven Pirates. I'm gonna spend a F ton of money to get that arc. I'll just get it later on, but it's like, seriously, dude? Oh well. We are missing one of these. Ooh, wow, the game is stuttering. That's that stuttery. Why does this stutter so much? That's weird. Because this is very smooth. I don't know. That's weird. Anyway, but yeah, guys, this has been Sabin Dimitrov, aka Games for the Wolf, and it has been an absolute pleasure having you guys here for this next video. For this video, you guys gotta see some awesome developments that popped up, which are super super cool and heartwarming. And this is a fantastic first video of 2024. No, sorry, 2025 in Ark of War for the new year. So that is pretty awesome. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, everybody, and yeah, I think that's really really cool. And hopefully we will be able to get some more points and awesome things set up like that. So I think that's kind of cool. But yeah, always remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell. You'll continue to be those amazing Wolfpack members that you guys are. I appreciate every single one of you guys. And yeah, I greatly look forward to being able to see you guys on the next video. And yeah, it means a lot to it means a lot to be able to have you guys here for these. I think it's so cool. And yeah, like I said, we had some pretty awesome what you call it, we had some pretty awesome trying to remember what it's called, developments in the video. So yeah, like I said, always remember to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Continue to be those amazing Wolfpack members that you guys are. And I greatly look forward to seeing you guys on the next one. And yeah, if you guys are ever interested, please feel free to join a membership program of the channel, and I will give you guys some really cool shout outs and try to figure out some really cool stuff that we can do and, and interact with. I don't have much resources or money or things like that, but I'm sure we could figure out something that you guys could enjoy. So yeah, you guys stay awesome, and always remember, God bless.